Hello everybody! Happy Friday! Welcome to another Storytime short. I'm Miss Marissa. I am here with you today as always, ready for story time, ready for a very fun story today. We have learned our new hello and goodbye song. Let's give it a try. We are going to use our signs hello, friends. We are also going to use the signs time, say, and that's it. Hello. All right, do you remember how we do our song? Here we go. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Great job. I have a special guest with me here today. My story today is about a dog named Miles. And Miles is here today with us. Hi, Miles.
Oof.
Miles, are you ready to hear our story all about you?
Oof, 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 oof.
Are you excited for our story?
Oof. Oof, 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 oof.
Miles is going to listen along to our story. It is all about him, and he has a car that he drives. Isn't that right, Miles?
Oof, 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 oof.
This is a great story. Miles is going to watch our story. It is called Motor Miles, and it is by John Burningham, and it is published by Candlewick Press. This is Miles. We just saw Miles. Miles was given a home by Alice Trudge and her son Norman, but Miles was a very difficult dog. Miles did not come when he was called. He did not like going for walks, and he did not like his food, or the rain. He barked too much. And he didn't like other dogs. Alice Trudge and Norman were very fond of Miles, even though he was difficult. What Miles really liked was to go for a ride in the car up the hill to the cafe. At the cafe, people said, "Oh, what a lovely dog." Everyone loves Miles. Look at that. They're so excited to see him. "Oh, I can't go on day after day taking the dog out in the car just to please him," said Alice Trudge. "What your dog needs is his own car," said Mr. Huddy, the man who lived next door. "How can I possibly get a car for a dog?" said Alice Trudge. "I will make a car for Miles," said Mr. Huddy. So Mr. Huddy started to make the car for Miles, and every day after school, Miles and Norman would go to see the car being made. Finally, Mr. Huddy finished the car and it was ready for Miles. His own car. "We will have to give you driving lessons," said Mr. Huddy to Miles. Miles practiced going right, going left, going backward. Quick stop. After many lessons, Miles had learned to drive and was ready to go on the road. Have you ever seen a dog drive in the car? I've never seen that, but Miles is doing it. One morning, Alice Trudge could not take Norman to school and did not know what to do. "I could squeeze into Miles' car and he could take me to school," said Norman. When Norman arrived at school in a cart driven by a dog, all the other children were amazed. After that, Norman and Miles began to go on secret little trips in the car. One day, they went to see the seaside very early in the morning. Looks beautiful. Can you see the sun is rising? Other mornings, they would drive out into the countryside. Who's out there with them?
Moo.
Some cows. They drove through leaves in autumn. There's our friend the squirrel. I don't know what noise a squirrel makes. Yeah, eating his nuts. And once in the winter, they drove out and played in the snow. You all know a lot about playing in the snow if you live here. Miles was getting easier. He liked walks, his food, and other dogs. He didn't mind the rain, barked less, and came when he was called. But Norman was growing up and getting bigger, and soon he could no longer fit in the car. Oh, Miles stopped driving. Maybe he didn't like being on his own, so the car was put away. One day, Miles and Norman heard a lot of noise coming from Mr. Huddy's workshop. Let's go and see what Mr. Huddy's up to now, said Norman. Mr. Huddy was starting to make an airplane. I wonder who that is for. I wonder if perhaps our friend Miles can tell us. Miles, was the airplane for you?
Woof, 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 woof.
Where can we go in your airplane? Where are some places you might like to go with our friend Miles? We could go to the beach. Would you like to go to the beach?
Woof, 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 woof.
Yeah? What about we could go to the forest? Maybe a rainforest? What do you think about the rainforest?
Woof, 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 woof,
Yeah,
woof.
he's not sure about the rainforest. Miles is okay with the rain, but he doesn't love it. Where's another place we might want to go, Miss Barb?
Top of a mountain?
Would you like to go to the top of a mountain in your airplane?
Woof, 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 woof,
I
woof,
think
woof.
Miles likes that one. Well, we better get going then, huh, Miles? Miles and I are going to go take a flight together. We're going to go right up the hill and go in an airplane together. So let's go ahead and do our goodbye song. We are going to do our goodbye, friends, and we're going to use time to say goodbye. Here we go. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for coming to Storytime Shorts.